Hello, boys and girls. How are we doing? Are we all good? Did we enjoy the playoff game? That was interesting, wasn't it? Remember when Curtis said all those things about me on various lowdowns? Because I do. One shot. One shot. Goodness me. How are we all? Are we all good? Are we all ready? Why is my crown slipping tonight? It was all right last night. I hope I don't get too hot and sweaty this evening. I've gone for the tuxedo anyway because kind of got to, haven't you? I'd feel weird doing Sunday night not in a tuxedo these days. But I am pretty warm. Just checking in on my squad. Everything's just been fast forwarded through to what should be match day. I think I'm just making sure everything is in order. I think any time now we should be joining the main chat and getting things up and running. I'm going to jump back over there now. See if anybody's there.
While we're doing that, of course, we're listening to the lowdown. Is the music loud? Sorry, the music's always loud. Because do you know why I feel? Because I'm such an atmosphere guy. It shouldn't even be that loud. Am I quiet? That's because I'm quiet, viewers.
It'd be lovely if you were quiet.
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me the whole time? Sorry, I'll just mute up.
He's a monster, that boy. Am I confident of becoming Kevy 6 times? Always. Always. Right, so we're playing Luke in the quarterfinal. Away, then home. Oh, God, I've got a lot of injuries. They get cancelled off, don't they? Let's have a look at the situation we've got ourselves in here. So Pedro's injured for 3 weeks. I think injuries get written off. I think. Daily Blint's injured as well. Casemiro's going to be suspended. Is it just a 1 or a 2 match suspension? Because he hit his yellow card target. He hit his 3 yellow cards and got sent off in the last game. So I'm not entirely sure. Is it a 1 match or a 2 match suspension? Streamer it's only a 1 match suspension, I think. So somehow, in fact, yeah, his yellow card. So even though he picked up that yellow card in the last game, it seems because he was sent off, it was ignored somehow. So we've actually only got Casemiro out for 1 game, but we've got Grimares and Jesus both 1 yellow card away from suspension as well. So interesting. But I think we do get injuries reset. In fact, they've just been reset, haven't they? Pedro's now fit again. Excellent. We are good then. So I'll go back to hiding my screen and carry on working out what I'm gonna do. Because can't possibly let Luke get his spies in here. That'd be disastrous. Right. Make sure I've got my corners set up right. All looks good. Hashtag Invincibles, absolutely. We are undefeated. Right now we're just waiting for everybody else. 5-2, they said. 5-2. It's 2 minutes 2, and it's just me here again. It's like last night all over again. It's always just me. It's like they don't like chatting to me or something. Very upsetting. Does it trouble anyone else that the elimination playoff graphic is a different colour to all the other graphics? So, looking at that bracket as well, it looks like, assuming we get past Luke, which I think is a fair assumption, it'll be Sweet Left Foot or Work the Space in the semi-final. Which is fine. I can cope with that. How's the heart? It's all right at the moment. You know, you never know. As things get tense tonight, I don't need any penalty shootouts or golden goal situations, or else I might have to leave the room and people just have to let me know how I get on. Come on, Kev, do some football. We want to be in bed by 8. I mean, in all seriousness, if I go through to the final, you're probably not getting a home episode tomorrow because I've not recorded it yet. It's been a busy weekend. It's been one of those days. So the only chance I've got to record a home episode is during the semi-finals and the final tonight. So if I get through to the final, you're going to miss a day of home. I should still get a Born episode out because I'll have all day to record that. But I'm not going to get something out for 11. Because straight after the final, we do our debrief meeting, and that usually goes into the early hours of the morning. So, yeah, no home tomorrow, probably.
I am not letting you get away with that.
What?
It's not been a busy day. You were in bed.
I've been in, yeah, because I'm tired. I have a COVID jab. I was in bed till 11. That's what made it a busy day. Anna's here, everybody. Guys, I've been busy this afternoon.
He was in bed.
I was in bed this morning. I was tired. You know what I was like yesterday? Goodness me. Just skip Born and do home instead. Well, I'm not going to do that because that doesn't help, does it? I'm still not going to get a video out for 11. It doesn't help at all. And I'm not going to put home in the Born slot 'cause that's not fair on Born. Lots of people prefer Born to home. Exposed. Oh dear. Kev exposed. I know, she's a monster, isn't she? I'm so hot in this suit. I might have to get naked during the stream. I don't know if I'm going to be able to sit here with this on the whole time. How sunny is it outside? Can I have the blinds open? I'm more air in. Or is this going to ruin the ambiance? Actually, that's all right, isn't it? There you go. We can. It's a little bit lighter in here than it was. They're fools, Kev. Home is better than Born. Says you. I think they're both great. I think they're two of the best series I've ever done. Next Streamer Showdown from the hot tub. Absolutely. Is there a prize for this one? Because I haven't done a charity thing. So I guess if I win this one, I've got 500 quid. I can buy a hot tub with it. I assume that. I mean, I guess that's what we're doing. I don't actually know. Has there been mention of a prize? Maybe there's not one. Maybe there is no prize. Yeah, that's a shame. Boo. As long as we can all agree Apollon was the best ever LOLLUJO FM series. I don't like the way you've narrowed it down to just my FM series. Best FM series, full stop. Is it? I don't know. I think this current home is the best I've ever done. Maybe.
Kevin.
Hello, Ben.
Now, you are a famous human for saying it's a Sunday game.
I am a famous human. Excellent. I like it.
Specifically saying it's a Sunday game.
It is a Sunday night game.
And last time we met in Sunday night, I beat you.
Did you?
Yeah.
Doesn't ring any bells.
Well, ring the bells and maybe it'll, you know, jog their memory.
No.
Your chat remember it. It was glorious. They came over to my stream. We got to the final. We then didn't win. Clates ruined me. But it is the Clates era. So...
Is it? Wouldn't he be here if it was his era?
I mean, to be fair, Kev, you missed out on 2 showdowns, so if you want to use that logic, it's not going to be great.
But that was during the Clates era. I didn't miss anything during the Kev era, did I? Yeah.
You did miss one, actually. You did miss one.
I probably did. I missed a lot. I'm basically a part-time Showdown participant these days. I show up half the time and win it more than anyone. That must make it even worse.
Showdown champion. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, Clates is in my chat. He's just called you a disgrace to the Showdown, which I thought was...
Bless him.
Yeah.
He's out. He's out of the winners WhatsApp group then.
Overrated YouTuber he's put in the chat. That's like he's just going for you here.
I mean, I don't know that anyone's ever overrated me.
Glasses don't suit you.
I only ever get criticism.
Glasses don't suit you.
Do you want to see me without spectacles? Even worse. I look like a mole.
Mate, I obviously don't think any of this.
I look like a mole.
Overrated. He's just written in the chat there.
Thanks, Clates.
Chat does his draft. He's written.
I mean, glass houses and all that. Goodness me.
So I say ugly. You can't say that. You can't say that about someone. You can't go at someone personally. No. Sorry, Kev. On behalf of Clates, let me apologise.
Right, it's nice to be joining you tonight, boys. I'm glad.
Why the hell is Tom here?
Tom. I'll be honest, Tom. We didn't expect to see you okay, so this was going to be a surprise.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I'm glad that I managed to beat Kirsty because it would have been a travesty if he was here.
I mean, how could if you'd have somehow managed to not beat him after one shot, that would have been impressive.
Yeah, that was. I knew that was going to happen. Like, I saw him have the 1 shot, 1 goal, and I thought that's it. Like, it's going to be a 1-0 win for him now. I'll have 20 shots. It's one of those FM things. But luckily, we did actually get some goals, which was quite nice.
Well, congratulations, Tom.
Thank you. I'm happy
I feel
to
like
be
we should
here.
clap him or something.
No.
Yeah, I'd like that.
We
I'd
tried
like
clapping
that.
yesterday, and all our mics just cut it out, and there was no clapping.
That's
Shall
true.
we do it again? See if it happens again. No, congratulations, Tom.
I can hear some clapping. At least someone's clapping. I know
You
you're
can-
not.
That's
not-
you clapping, Tom.
I've clapped there really loudly, and my stream is deafened, but it just doesn't come through on Discord.
To be fair, it's a good job it is Tom and not Curry because he's really against the clapping at this time of night.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the quarterfinals are going up in just a moment. We've got myself versus Second Yellow Card. We've got Omega Luke versus LOLLUJO. Tom FM versus Dupe, and Work the Space versus Sweet Left Foot. There's only 3 champions in this, so the odds are that we might have a new champ. Just. Former champions include Second Yellow Card. I know, surprising. LOLLUJO, not that surprising,
that's
and
me.
surprisingly Tom FM. So. Yeah,
Yeah,
shocking,
it's a bit
really.
mental, isn't it? A bit mental.
Yeah.
I used to be good at this.
So
What's
didn't.
clap again then, Tom?
there could be a 2-time, a 1-time, or a 6-time, and I think we can all agree as a collective we absolutely don't want that. So
No.
anything we can do. This has started the thing. Anyone but LOLLUJO. So
Should we get to match day, Kevin Ben?
yeah. Well, I'm waiting for Kev, mate.
You're waiting for nothing of the sort.
Sure, it's me. It's not letting me continue. Oh, there we go. That's weird.
User error.
Just wouldn't let me.
Some good news for Curty. The board plans to build a new stadium for him.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah,
they,
they had this last
you go.
time as well. I remember last time after the elimination.
You relegated to Showdown, Streamer Showdown Reserve League, which I didn't know was a thing.
Can we tweet that out?
Does that mean I got promoted from that?
I don't know how it works.
We need that tweeted out, please.
Brutal. Is everyone good fitness-wise? You should be if you're not. Mention it.
So what do we get? A full wipe, yeah?
Yeah. Now, interestingly,
Yeah.
Kev has Casemiro missing for both games.
Well, I don't actually. He's only missing for the first one. So I think the red card cancelled out his yellow that he accumulated. So he's only missing
He's
for
only
the
got
first.
one.
He's still got the yellow card symbol as well. So he's still 1 yellow away from suspension and suspended.
Is that
so-
worse in a way?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'd
I
like.
mean, surely if you got a straight red, he should be out for 3.
It wasn't a straight red. It was for 2 yellows. So he was 1 yellow away. He got a yellow and then got sent off. So I thought that would be him out for 2, but
Interesting.
it's not.
This is just too confusing for me.
You'll be all right, mate. You'll be all right. Right then, boys. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. So into match room 1 go me and Second Yellow Card. Into match room 2, Omega Luke and LOLLUJO.
Here he is. Come on, Luke. Where are you?
I'm here, Kev.
Come on, then. Goodness me. Are
what
you
are you
playing in
playing?
midfield today?
Well, that's what I'm questioning. Are you doing that stupid business again where you just put everyone in the middle of the pitch?
No, not for the first leg. That would be madness away from home.
All right, okay.
Come on, Tom. We've all played this game before. You're not Tom. You're Luke. You're all the
I
same.
am.
Same. I can't tell the difference between any of you. When the lowdown had all the names wrong earlier, I'm the only one who didn't notice.
You looked at Breezy and thought it was me.
I don't know what a breezy is.
Yeah. It's a type of weather, I think.
So how are you feeling about my captain, my inspirational leader, Casemiro, not being available? It's very sad.
Well, I had him in the last showdown that I was in, and he was very underwhelming for me. But if he's been good for you, that says more about me than you. So
He's a wonderful man. But Douglas Costa is back for this game, and he was missing for our game before, which is why I did the very narrow formation, because I didn't have Douglas Costa. He's been injured a lot, but he is now
Right,
back
I see.
and fully fit. Very
Wow.
exciting times. Let's see if he can ruin you.
We'll see.
We will see.
Okay.
Come on. Why are we not playing? Who are we waiting for? I bet it's you. Oh, I
No.
see. Ben.
Always Ben.
It is always Ben. He's
See,
doing the Zealand
he's
role.
used to having Zealand and others and Foxy to have a go at to hurry up, but
Exactly. There's no pressure on you here, Luke, by the way, but I have just told my chat my crown just fell off. That's a little bit of a preview of what's to come. I've just told my chat if I don't get knocked out in the quarterfinals, there won't be any YouTube videos tomorrow. So we're all kind of hoping you can beat me here, because I need to get those videos recorded. But I haven't had a chance to record my 11 o'clock video for tomorrow. So if I've got to go and win another showdown, I'm not gonna have a chance to record a video. And let's face it, YouTube pays the bills. This is just Sunday night shenanigans. So if you could do us all a favour and get me knocked out now, I can go and get that video recorded.
I'll try my best, mate. I'll try my best.
It's appreciated.
I mean, I haven't got any like Line of Duty or anything to watch this time round, so I'm up for having a late one.
Interesting. Don't know what Line of Duty is. I'm aware it's a TV show, but I don't watch TV. I'm too highbrow for that. If they do a novelization of it, I might listen to the audiobook.
Okay.
Why are we not kicked off? What's going on?
We are kicking off now, I think.
Right. Come on, then. Oh, you are playing with midfield. You have learned from your previous mistake.
Well, I did have two in midfield. It was just one of them was further up than the other.
Yeah, there was that big gap where I put all my players.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So I'm hoping it's not the same as that. I think I had Sule missing for that game as well, who's probably my best defender. But we'll see whether he makes a big difference or not.
Oh, that's a big stand. That's bigger than any stands we were in last night.
Well, this is High Roller, you see. We're at the Omega Luke Stadium, which is called. A great name, thanks to Matt, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there could have been more creativity put into those. I'm going to have a word with Matt about this. Matt, if there's one thing Matt needs, it's constant criticism, that he's not pulling his weight around here. I don't like the fact you're running at me a lot. That's not good. That's not good at all. What is Eda Militao doing there, the rascal? Goodness me.
Do you speak Portuguese? Hoje tem gol do Gabigol. Do you know what that means?
Oh, so neither of us speak Portuguese?
No. It means today Gabigol will score, and he has done.
Well, he already has now, hasn't he? So
he has.
Do you have a past tense version?
Today he will score again.
In Portuguese, please.
Oh, hoje tem again do Gabigol. I bet that's close.
I mean, you've made a bit of a mess of this, haven't you? Right, I've got an injury. It's all going wrong already. Players dropping like flies. Right, what have I got on the bench to resolve this situation? Oh, I'm close to tears already. Right. I am going to shuffle everything around.
A lot of thinking here, Kev.
Yeah, it's the Casemiro thing is a real problem already. No, I don't like what I've done here. I don't like it. I'm not on board with it. I'm reverting back to... I'm pressing undo many times to go back to where we were before all of that, and I think I'm probably just going to do a straight swap after all. I've not tried this player in this position before.
Novamente. That's it, Kev.
Was it though?
It was. Somebody in my chat's just translated it for me.
We're going with that. A straight swap. After all the fiddling that I did, we're doing this. Let's have a goal then. We have got Pedro fully fit again now, so Pedro might be making his entrance early in the second half.
He was a nightmare against me last time.
Yeah, I like Pedro, but we need two up top really to play him. He's not really done the business on his own. Oh, it's lovely from Martinelli, and there's a penalty.
That's such a bad penalty to give away.
Excellent. Right, can we do a football goal, please? Who's taking this? Why is he taking it? I don't even know who he is. I love him. He's my favourite penalty man. Hooray! 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 Love him. Eda Nilsson. Are you a big Eda Nilsson fan?
Love him. Kev.
I love him too.
You've brought him on out of nowhere. He scores.
Exactly. That was all tactical. There was never an injury. That was all mind games. Faked an injury. Got my penalty man on. Oh, I knew what I was doing there. Right. Let's have a little look at the situation. I mean, we'd be very happy with this for a first leg. If we could just have the full-time whistle now, this will do nicely. Take him back to the, whatever my ground is called. Probably something excellent. But it's just called LOLLUJO Park. I'm going to be horrified.
Probably it is.
I'm actually being told it is LOLLUJO Park, apparently. Come on now. Right. Oh, dear. Right. Why are we not playing? Are you fiddling?
No, I'm just talking to my... You get 15 minutes, Kev, all right? I'm using the most of it.
Goodness me.
You must hate playing against people like Zealand.
I just hate playing against people, really. I'd much rather have a single-player Streamer Showdown. This whole PvP nonsense, it's a total ball ache because it's just other people being slow. I could get through this whole thing in 40 minutes if it wasn't for you lot faffing about.
Both nights.
Yeah, exactly. I'd love that. I might start my own. It'll be my breakaway. My version of the Super League. I'll just break away. Most successful team in Showdown history is a one-man breakaway and just goes on Twitch and plays with himself once a month.
Oh, that doesn't sound right.
Sounds like it would get views, that's for sure.
Well,
I'll go in the new hot tub section.
Be in the, I was going to say the new hot tub section.
Yeah,
Gabby
exactly.
Goal is in again.
Oh my word, that could have been hideous. Oh my word.
Gabby Goal.
Oh dear, that would have been very upsetting. Right, come on boys. Let's have another goal, please. It's almost Pedro o'clock. Oh, but Martinelli's in here. This is lovely stuff. Martinelli's been very dangerous once again. And now it's time for New Virgil. Come on, New Virgil. Oh! Oh, very close from New Virgil. And from the other side, a slam dunk corner incoming. New Virgil again. Oh, it's disallowed. Oh.
Where's the bell?
What bell? This bell?
Yeah.
I'll ring it when I score.
What have you?
Yeah, and I rang the bell furiously.
Did I hear?
Oh, not my fault.
Right, I've got to
I'm a
make
little busy.
change,
I'm
Kev.
a
I've got
little
an
busy,
injury.
Anna. Goodness me. Take what? What are you taking? Okay, I'll allow it. Anna's just wandering in, just distracting me. If I lose now, it's her fault. Last time she inspired the victory, now she's distracting me mid-game.
You tell her I said hello.
No, I won't. Luke just said a horrible word about you. Don't even think that word is allowed on Twitch. Goodness me. Right, what is going on here?
Well, I had an injury, Kev.
Well, who cares? Just get on with it. You should have a plan for that. You shouldn't be fiddling. Get rid of your midfield again. That was lovely. Oh, look, he's got the ball.
Here we go. Come on. Oh, that's a lovely ball.
How has that old man got in there? What? Eda Nielsen is a superstar. What a substitute. An inspired substitution. Right. What are we going to do here? You know what I'm going to do, boys and girls. You know full well what we're doing here.
Oh, you're taking your time, Kev.
Yeah, I've earned the right to take my time. You try winning a few of these and you can have as long as you want. Right, it's Pedro time. Be ready for his jaw. The jawline of gods. Come on, Luke. You're as bad as Zealand here. What could you possibly be fiddling with right now?
You don't want to know that.
Is he wearing a shirt today, boys and girls? Just nip over to his stream for a minute.
On.
I promise you don't have to be there long, but just nip over to his stream. Check he's wearing a shirt. Come along now. Here we go. Finally.
I believe he missed that.
Oh, he's got rid of the midfield. We know what to do here, boys and girls. We know what to do against this. Oh, he's gone back again. I mean, this could go on for some time now.
I was just thinking that.
Is this what we're going to be doing now?
Just keep just
Because this is going to annoy everybody else.
Oh, I was wanting to see if it took you long enough.
Oh, Long Throw City. Come on, boys. Long Throw City. Ooh. What is?
Come on.
What? This is like the slowest counter-attack ever, but there's no one there. I don't understand. This is going to be a goal, isn't it? It's hideous.
Please.
This is utterly hideous. It's so
Black
slow,
house.
but it's going to be a goal.
Oh, what a waste. What is this, chat? This is ridiculous.
Right, come on, boys. Forward.
I hate these.
Pedro's in! Pedro and his jawline! Beautiful!
Hate those highlights.
I love those highlights. Oh, Pedro. I'm actually going to have to drop Jesus for the next leg, I think, because Pedro is so good. It's absurd that I'm even considering it. But Pedro is a finisher. Chat, let me know. Am I actually dropping Jesus for the second leg?
Oh, can't believe that.
Believe it! Whatever your name is. Shirtless Tom, or whatever.
Generic opponent number 1.
Well, now that is a new level of disrespect I've not gone to yet. I like it. Oh, look, he's paused again. Trying to channel his inner Zealand.
Oh, I can't believe I missed that sitter as well.
Oh, I mean, what are you going to do, eh? Put a shirt on and you could, I tell you what, you could record my 11 o'clock video for tomorrow morning.
If you want me to,
I'd like
take
that.
over.
Yeah. It's not my incompetence. I can't control whether the internet disconnects.
I'll ask you a question. Who's your provider?
BT.
Oh, that's your problem.
But that's my only option.
Can you not get Virgin?
No.
Have you thought about moving?
If I was deep and a bit of a lad, I'd go. That's because there's already one there. But that's needless, obviously. And you've got children, so it doesn't even work. It's hilarious, though, fortunately.
I
Right, I think I'm back in the game.
Has anyone been complaining about
yes,
Kev's
you
internet in the lowdown chat?
It should be.
no, I don't think there has been, to be honest.
No one has.
No.
Millie?
I'm looking. Let me look now.
Okay.
Oh, actually, Millie's here, right?
Were more than a couple of people complaining about it in the lowdown
Oh,
chat.
so there has apparently.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Millie. Thanks, Millie. I appreciate that. Yeah, good. It's good to get that known.
Yeah. Good to know that the Go
are
Solara
we all
sets
in or
itself every day.
what's
We're
happening?
waiting on Kevin.
I'm in. I'm ready.
Kevin's in.
You
In
ready?
that case, I'm going to match room 4.
Let's fly, boys. This is it. We're back.
Yeah, we need to get this done quick before I disconnect again.
We need to get this done quick.
All right, Kev.
Right, come on, chop chop. No time to waste. We don't know how long they're going to be back on for.
You're tempting me now.
We're going to have none of this faffing around making substitutions in this one. Just get on with it. No subs, no tactical changes. Just get it done. Unless I'm losing, in which case everything changes.
Yeah.
Oh dear. This is, I mean, I kind of want to go out now because I don't want to sit through this all evening.
I mean, feel free to do whatever you need to do, mate.
Yeah. See, now I'm sat here waiting, thinking, oh God, what's happening? Is it broken? But no, it's just Ben and Jack haven't pressed continue yet.
Oh, what a surprise.
I mean, I need you to talk constantly, Luke, so I know I've not disconnected from anything. Just
Facts about Plymouth, maybe?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Come on, Kev.
All right. Have you ever been to Plymouth, by the way, Kev?
No, I'm
Lovely
lucky.
place. Home of the Pilgrims, where the Pilgrim Fathers left to go and discover America. Obviously, they call it discover, but there's people there already.
I thought they came from Boston. In Lincolnshire.
Where the Mayflower set
That
sail
doesn't sound
was
like
Plymouth.
a real thing.
It's the ship, the Mayflower ship. That's what went across the Atlantic Ocean.
Yeah, my chat confirming it is Boston. Plymouth's a fake.
Plymouth are fake. All right, we'll go with that.
Right. We've made it further than we did last time. Fingers crossed, boys and girls.
They came from up north, but they set sail from Plymouth, Kev. That's where it is.
I don't know if my chat heard the ruling, because I've now disconnected a couple of times. If I disconnect from this game, whatever happens while I'm disconnected happens. So don't go crying about it if I end up getting knocked out, because Luke can destroy the AI if it comes to that. I've disconnected twice. We can't keep holding the whole tournament up. Fingers crossed whatever issue we had is now gone. But if we go out this way, then we go out this way. We can just cry. This feels like someone's cheating. Oh, blimey. Oh, goodness. Oh, it was the post, I think.
Oh, at the post. I have the only direct free kick scored this whole tournament.
Do you? Interesting.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you can really do much about it. Oh, I've done the...
Hope you're not doing tactical changes. You know we've not got time for that.
No, because you had so many of your chat in my in mine. I switched screens. I've got to switch back. I did a Curti. That's really annoying.
Come on, Douglas. We can spend the next month flooding Twitter about how we would have won. Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a beautiful excuse if we do get knocked out. Douglas!
How has that happened?
Lovely stuff. Long throw city. That's our 4th long throw goal of the tournament.
I don't get why players just stand there and watch it happen.
They can't cope with long throw city! Love it. Oh, Casemiro's sad. What have you done to him?
Oh yeah, he is pissed.
Poor old Casemiro. Is he booked or something? Does he know he's missing the next round? Is this Gaza? Are we having Gaza Italia 90 tiers? Right. Oh, I haven't got any music on, I've just realised. Oh, well, perhaps Spotify was breaking everything. I'll leave the music off. I wondered why it was so quiet. It's because I haven't restarted the music. Luke will sing to you.
What's the request?
I'd just like some generic lo-fi beats in the background, please. If you could just do that for us.
Oh, that's another direct free kick. Come on, Leroy.
Yeah, but he's injured.
Leroy!
Doesn't seem to matter. Doesn't seem to matter that he's injured.
Great free kick.
Goodness me. I mean, it's a pretty decent free kick as well, isn't it?
It is quite good, to be fair. And off the post.
I'll allow it.
You like that one?
I'll allow it.
Leroy.
Right. We need to not let you win in this second half. That's my plan. Come on, stop faffing. Press play.
Oh no. This is where I take my time.
Yeah, now he's cheating. Now he's playing for another disconnection. If we disconnect now, everybody, it's Luke's fault, 'cause we could be nearly at full time by now. Oh, what a cheat. He's still not pressed it. What a cheat. Thank you for all the subs that are coming in, by the way. You can help me fund a new internet provider. We will convince Virgin to come to my area. Goodness me. Is it what? He's not actually making any tactical changes. He's just on the phone to BT again. Trying to get another disconnect.
Go it now. Yeah.
Right, why have you got the ball again? What's this all about?
Short throw city.
I don't care for this at all. Can we do a tackle, gentlemen? Time to do a tackle, I think.
What is that?
Oh, I don't mind that. That'll do. That works for me. Oh, that's unnecessarily fancy and didn't really help us in any way.
I hate these highlights. They just go everywhere.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, my.
Ederson is a joke. Ederson is a joke. See, my chat are talking as if the internet's gone down again, but it can't have done. We're still in the game.
Oh, got an injury.
And I can't have turned the Wi-Fi off. The router's next to me. So it definitely wasn't Anna. I just asked why you don't like BT Fiber. I mean, if you've been around for the last 20 minutes, I loved it until 20 minutes ago. Luke, for goodness sake!
I had an injury.
What are you doing to me, man? My word.
On. Not this again.
Right, come on. Come on, Mr. Jesus. Oh, that shouldn't have gone in. Have you got a goalkeeper?
What's that?
Huzzah!
What is that?
Well, long throw City. I mean, that's not even a long
awful.
throw. But that's beautiful goalkeeping. Whew.
Absolutely
Oh.
shocking.
Good work, Jesus. Right, I'm faffing for a minute now.
Right, I've got to make a change as well before you
Right,
press anything.
Casemiro is missing the next leg now, boys and girls. The next round, if we get there. Because he's now picked up a booking, so we may as well leave him on. But Jesus is a broken man, so he can come off. That will do for now.
Kev,
What?
I was still making a change.
Oh, my mistake, sir. I thought you were pausing as well.
Yeah, it cancels it, doesn't it?
Oh, does it? My mistake.
Yeah.
Or was it?
Yeah.
Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Are you getting rid of the midfield again? I've just taken off a
No.
striker, so it's going to be awkward having to go to that time.
Oh, then let's do.
I mean,
let's go
it's
for it.
doable. I forgot Pedro and Martinelli can go up front. It's just awkward. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Come on, Luke. Just got to keep moving so people don't think I'm glitching out. Oh, I really miss having music in the background. I need to sort that for the next game, if there is a next game. Right, Costa needs to come off. He's broken. So he can come on there. That will do nicely. And now Guimarães needs to come off, does he? Interesting.
Come on, make this interesting, please.
Oh dear. I don't like all this faffing about. Right, come on, Pedro, with your beautiful jaw. Do it for Kev. No. Just, he didn't do it for Kev. Can you believe it? Right, final change.
Yeah, I'm gonna make one too before you press play.
Okey-doke. Right. Sorted.
I'm ready when you are.
Sorted. Oh, blimey. That's exotic that you've got going on there.
Gotta push them forward. Oh,
You have.
silly.
Right, come on, boys. Let's not mess up from here. Come on now. Right, come on, Pedro. Run. Use your legs. Wasn't using his legs. Oh, here you go, Pedro. Offside, surely. And he's missed
Not.
anyway.
Wow.
Right, come on. There's too many highlights here. We are taking too long for a man who's on the edge and panicking about disconnections. Oh, Casemiro is a psychopath. He is a psychopath. My word. I mean, he wasn't like this in the group stages. He picked up a couple of yellows in like 7 games. Oh, my God.
Come on. There's hope.
Surely we'll give a penalty there instead. Oh, dear. This is... I think we should have given away a penalty. Shouldn't stand. Penalty. Give the man a penalty. Oh.
Always going to check if it's off. He's miles on. Come on.
I don't like this. I don't like it at all. I'm not going off attacking, boys and girls. That invites him onto us. He's attacking. We're going to attack too. And then one of us will win. That's how football works. Come Come on, Ed Nilsson. Come on. That's why you don't go off attacking, children. That's a lesson from Kev there.
So annoying.
Oh, lovely. Ed Nilsson's a good player as well. He might be earning him. Look at the way he holds the ball up there. It's beautiful. Oh. Beautiful stuff. Whew. Let's disconnect. No, let's not disconnect. God. I couldn't cope. That's got to be it now, surely. Every time the clock stops ticking, I'm like, oh, is it a highlight or another disconnection? I don't really want either at this point. Oh, Ed Nilsson. Oh, he's good. He is good. I like him. Mr. Knockout Round player. We barely used him in the league.
I hate how good you are at this, despite pretending that you don't know about this game.
I mean, you know, it's all experience, isn't it? As Curtie showed, experience is very valuable. It's all about the oldest man wins. Luke, I apologise for putting you through disconnections and nonsense. Basically toying with you before I devoured you. But, you know, it had to be done. Luke, thank you very much for the joy of booking me into another semi-final.
Kev, congratulations, mate, for going on and winning it.
Thank you very much, sir. Oh, my word.
Thank you to all of Kev's chat who came along and was very polite and pleasant and dropped follows.
If you've not already gone and followed Luke, you should follow Luke, because he's you don't realise quite how hard it is having to carry a stream by yourself in that kind of situation where you don't know what's going on. You're trying to watch Discord for updates. You don't really know what to do or what's going to happen, and you've suddenly got hundreds of new people turning up in your chat who don't know you very well. So if you don't follow Luke, go follow him now, because he kept everything together there.
It's all good. It's all good. Right, Kev. I love you and leave, mate. Good luck.
Yes, thank you very much, sir. I'm going to jump back into the main chat and see what's going on over there. Back up here. Let's get... I have no idea what's going on in the other games, by the way. Seriously, though, folks, if you don't follow Luke, go follow him now. Right. So, how many of these are final scores? So, second yellow card's knocked out Ben. Who do we play next? Sweet Left Foot or Work the Space? And at the moment, so is that Sweet Left Foot has knocked Work the Space out? Is that right? And then Dupe and Tom. So Tom's going through as well. My word. I'm stressed now. My heart did not need what we've just been through there. Oh, but at least we're playing Luke again in the next round. Dupe's out, is he? Welcome to Luke's lot. I assume that's what you're called. Are you all wearing wrestling singlets, or is it just him? I assume you've all turned up in wrestling singlets. Tom left foot, me, and second yellow card. You've got this in the bag. Well, second yellow card's a former champion as well. Tom's a former. So there's three. We said before. I think Jack said. Was it Jack who said before the quarterfinals? There's only 3 former champions out of the 8. Well, now we're down to 4, and the 3 former champions are still in. Oh, it was Ben who said it, was it? It's always. It's, you know, this is how it goes. And Sweet Left Foot's got some recent experience of winning these kind of tournaments as well, hasn't he? Didn't he win one of them, the Super League? Was it that he won the other day? So everyone's got previous tournament victory experience. We know how to do it. Right, I am gonna see what's going on in the Discord, because it sounds like there's lots going on. Oh yeah, I can sort the music out as well. As long as the music doesn't kill the stream. Imagine if it was Spotify doing it all along. My router's just fallen out with Spotify. There you go. So we've got some music back on. Discord. Looks like everything is okay. That's quite loud for me. Is that decent volume for you? I don't know what's going on in the Discord. Lots of stuff happening. How do I mute the... In fact, muting Discord notifications is probably a bad idea. I probably need to be able to hear them. Well, obviously we've got a little bit of a wait now for the semi-finals because there's a couple of interviews going to be going on the lowdown. And then we've got... I keep looking at the wrong camera. I'll never learn. And then we've got the... semi-final where we play Sweet Left Foot. I'm not sure what our situation is injury and suspension wise. Let's just double check. So Casemiro's suspended for the first leg of the semi-final, and then one yellow card away from suspension. We've got Boateng, Militao, Guimaraes, Jesus. If we lost Boateng and Militao together, that would be disastrous. We then have a centre-back partnership of Blind and Jeremel. Or I suppose Danilo could play centre-back. We've got lots of flexibility, which I guess is good. Right, I guess I'm holidaying to next match. Which, we're the home... Oh, I guess we are the home leg because Mike finished above us in the league. So we're home in the first leg for the semi-final. I hate being home in the first leg. I'd always much rather be home in the away leg. Right, so holiday to next match. And then just wait and see what happens. Just check how Anna's doing. Oh, I've got lots of text messages. I think it's okay now. I hope it's okay now. Still don't know what caused any of it. Well, Midnightmare. Woo! The stress of it all. We get Anna to come and say hello. See if she wants to come back in again. Can't keep track of where everything is happening in Discord. There's obviously a lot of stuff happening. Because I keep hearing the bub. I just don't know what is happening. They're just starting the interviews on the lowdown. They're only doing 2, I think. Looking at the Discord, they're just doing Dupe and Work the Space. I don't think they're doing all 4. I think they save a couple of interviews for the breakdown now, so that it doesn't take too long. Thank you for all the subs as well, especially in light of all the nonsense that's gone on tonight. I really appreciate the support. Thank you very much. I don't usually let stress show, but I think you saw the stress there. Not to do with the football manager, to do with the stupid internet. I hate being the weak link. I hate being the troublemaker. Rubbish. Don't allow yourself to get stressed. I'm chilling out now. I'm all right. Check my Apple Watch graphs. I'm sweating like a sweaty thing though, so it probably isn't going to do an accurate reading, but I'll try and do it. We're doing a graph. See how close to death I am. I'm to call Jeffrey. I'm too sweaty. It's not reading properly. If you get too sweaty, it doesn't work. I've not ever thought about getting Sky Broadband because it would be much slower than the internet that I have. I have very good internet, supposedly. That's the first problem I've ever had since we got the fibre to home. I know we used to have a lot of problems before I got the upgrade, but we've had the new internet, I think, 3 weeks now. We get over 900 download. We get like 150 upload. The router's right next to me. I'm wired straight into the router now rather than on a Wi-Fi connection. Everything about it screams it should be perfect now. But like I say, the router just decided to glitch out and then the computers didn't like it. Right. What are we going to do tactically for this second leg? For this semi-final? We played him early, didn't we? He was our first game in the league, and we drew 0-0. We cancelled each other out. Hate being at home first. I don't know if I am going with Pedro. Pedro was very ineffective from the start. Pedro might be a super sub. Pedro's good in a 2. He's good off the bench, but starting, not so much. Starting as the lone striker, not so much. Casemiro's suspended. Yeah, I think Martinelli comes back in. Martinelli's just a constant pest down that left-hand side. I like having a constant pest down the left-hand side. Part of me's tempted to go for the diamond, but then we're taking Douglas Costa out of things, and we've already weakened the central midfield. So without Casemiro in there because he's suspended, this is why it would be nice to be away in the first leg, because then we could do the diamond in the second leg at home with Casemiro back, because then you could play Casemiro, Guimaraes, Havertz, and Edenilson maybe, or Blint maybe. I think we have to play the 4-3-3 for the first leg. I think we need the protection in front of the back four. And I can't sacrifice Douglas Costa with a weakened central midfield. I think we need Costa or Casemiro in the team. I think they're probably our two best players. If we have one suspended and sacrifice the other one, that would be mad. You seem upset. I'm like, I'm not upset. I've been a little thrown off my game by the internet. I'm sat here constantly thinking, every time I hear a Discord notification or any kind of computer notification, I'm like, oh, is it gone again? I'm going to constantly be on edge all evening now. Is the internet breaking again? But otherwise, we're good.
Hello, Kev.
Hello.
Fancy seeing you in the semi-final again.
I know. Who'd have thought? This is my usual habitat. I warn you, we're not allowed to do any substitutions or tactical changes. We just have to get the game done just in case the internet breaks.
Oh, okay.
They're the rules.
All right, that's
unless
fine.
I go behind, in which case the rules change and I'm allowed to make changes.
Okay, interesting. How was your game against the inferior twin?
Comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just a nice little warm up for you.
Yeah. Yes, I'm a different animal.
Well, we cancelled each other out yesterday, didn't we?
We did. We were the first game, which was a bit of a, well, it was a stalemate.
You were the start of my unbeaten run.
Yes. Did
which
you
continues.
score against everybody else? You did.
Sure.
I was your only clean sheet. I just checked. I was the only one that kept a clean sheet against you.
There you go. But I am now 10 games unbeaten. So we're in nice form.
I haven't lost since 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got 8, which isn't bad.
I'm going to start timing people out in the chat saying, has Kev gone offline again? Because the fact that I can see you typing that means obviously I haven't, but it still sends a shiver of panic through me.
So what was it? It was just the internet went?
The router just glitched out for like 10, 15 seconds. But it was long enough to disconnect me from the game, disconnect the stream. Yeah. And then I managed to reconnect to the game okay, but then OBS kept crashing. So I don't think OBS liked the fact the internet had been pulled out from under it, so I ended up restarting the computer. We've been okay since then. Fingers crossed we'll be fine. But it was very panic-inducing.
Yeah. What did you disconnect right towards the end of the game? Or?
It was in like the 90th minute of the first leg.
Oh, that could have been much worse at least. That could have been bad.
Yeah. Poor old Luke sat there, no idea what to do.
No. I can imagine.
He said from his perspective, it just kind of went to full time midway through a highlight, which is weird. Almost as if I disconnected and the game just thought, you know what, we'll just end things here.
See, I've got people in my chat now saying, has Kev gone offline again? And it's making me nervous.
Yeah, they're just trying to mess with us.
Yeah. So how does it feel being the favourite for this? All
Am
the
I the
pressure's on
favourite?
you.
Yeah. I quite like the fact I've got the distraction of the internet. The only thing I'm worried about is disconnection. I don't mind if I get knocked out. As long as I don't disconnect, then I'm happy. Right, are we ready to play this game? Is that what's happening here?
I think it says we're waiting on you, but at the same time, I don't know if the lowdown are ready.
Well, I'm assuming the lowdown are one of the ones you have to hit continue.
Yeah.
So if we're waiting on me, I'm assuming we can press the buttons.
Double check, but it seems good. Seems fine.
Someone's saying lowdown aren't ready. Well, lowdown want to get themselves ready because whoever's managing the game for the lowdown has allowed this to happen. Because there's 5 people connected to the game. One of them is Millie. So if Millie's allowed it to continue, we'll blame Millie, not us. Silly Millie is what we'll all say.
Right. I think I'm good to go.
Come on then.
All right. Good luck, Kev.
Luck is for losers.
Cool.
Yeah, we don't do luck around here.
I'm 1 notch above the middle on highlights. Are you 1 or 2?
Looks like 1.
Cool. We're stick on
I'm sure
1.
the gamer will decide which one to keep it on. I think it evens itself out. Oh, this is dangerous early on.
This doesn't. This
I don't
does
know
not
if he
look
can
good.
do these or not, but he looks confident lining up for it. Oh, apparently he can do them. Excellent. Apparently he can do them. That's why we play Douglas Costa, boys and girls. Because I knew he had that in his arsenal.
That's annoying.
Oh. My water's gone down the wrong hole. Oh, dear.
Okay.
Oh, dear. Now I'm choking on water. I think I got a lung full of Nestle Pure Life. This is no good at all.
Here.
So I was just discussing with my chat how everybody in the semi-finals has previous tournament victory experience, because you're hot off a victory. Was it the Super League you won?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, hot off a victory in that. Which let's now. I don't know if we're allowed to talk about alternative tournaments, but we are anyway. So he's won that recently, and obviously the other 3 of us are previous Showdown winners. So it just proves that there's no random in this. It's all skill.
That is awful. At least I've seen a highlight though. I guess that's something.
It's more than Luke got at times.
We've been terrible in this half.
Remember, this is your away leg. I'm looking at that for a first half of my home leg, thinking 1-0 up isn't really enough. If this was the other way around, if I was away from home right now, I'd be happy to be only 1-0 down. I think.
Considering you've had much of the better half as well. Yeah.
At least I've got the music back now. I had to play my whole second leg with no music because I was afraid Spotify was going to kill the internet.
Oh.
But I've decided it's worth it. We're just playing music anyway. I need my music.
All right. I'm good to go when you are. Oh, you're back already.
I'm always back. Unless I'm losing, you don't expect to see me change anything.
Okay.
Right. Jesus looks like I don't know if he's picked up a knock or he's just desperately tired. I think we might have to. In fact, he's picked up a knock. There you go. So we're going to make that substitution. We'll do it after this highlight. Oh God, was that a penalty? That's ridiculous. How was he giving away a penalty there? He was just going for a header. What a silly idiot. We'll have a save, please, Edison. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Now we need Pedro and his jaw to come on. to fix this problem. Pedro's jaw.
Lucky to be in it, but I'll take it. Pedro's been one of your players of the tournament, right?
Pedro he's kind of turned up in the last few games. I didn't really use him until I think I played him against Luke and he got a hat-trick in the league games. And since then, he's on pretty much a goal a game. But he's better as an impact sub. He doesn't really like playing from the start. It's weird. But he comes on and gets goals, like he's probably about to do here. There he is.
Here he is.
Oh, see, I like the way we do our little short passing. It's very pretty to watch. Go on, slot it through to Pedro. Or stick it in the top corner yourself. Either's fine. Giving it to Danilo was the worst option.
Off we go. Run, run, open those legs.
Oh, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Oh, my word. Oh, I was about to disconnect the internet again. Oh, that would have been a nightmare.
I'm going to make... oh, you've got the pause, Kev. I'm just going to make a sub. Let me know before you...
Yeah, okay, I'm making a change as well. We're going to this, boys and girls. We're mixing things up. There you go. I've made my change. Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
It's instinct because it's tied to my mouse button. As I press confirm, my right thumb is trained just like, yeah, unpause now, Kev.
No, you're okay. I don't think I did anything else. I just fixed the one thing I did. All right, yeah, I'm good to go when you are.
Let's go for it then.
Just going to make one change to what you've just done there. Okay. Yep.
Oh, now Gomeres is tiring as well. These games are coming thick and fast. I don't like it.
I'm going to make a sub as well, Kev.
Okay.
All right, I'm good to go when you are.
Come on, boys! What happened to home advantage? We've been ruined for XG in this game. Long throw's not even working anymore. It's all gone wrong.
Oh, don't do that. Careful.
Give us the ball. Let us do a football. Oh, what is he cleared that with there? I'm not sure what part of his body he's just used. Oh, it's my boy Eden Nielsen. I love him. He's great. Oh, Danilo. Ooh. Lovely stuff from Danilo. Pedro. Eden Nielsen. Somebody. Oh. All my random Brazilians that I've got to know and love. We have made this harder for ourselves than it needs to be going into the second leg, boys and girls. I'm not feeling very confident. I don't like not winning the first leg. Play the song, Kev. I'm not going to play the song. We don't need the song. I don't need to sit on the floor. We'll be fine. What's going on in the other game? So second yellow card is winning away from home against Tom. Tom had Delict sent off after 21 minutes.
Give me 2 secs. Kev, I'm just going to chat with my chat quickly.
He's cheating. He's cheating with his chat. That's what's happening here. He's getting ideas. Oh, Werner's just equalised for Tom, it seems. Interesting. Get this screen on so we can see the scores come through. I don't know how what are we doing in this second leg, folks? We've got Casemiro back. I don't think we've got any further suspensions. Did we pick up an injury? I feel like we got an injury. Play to win the game. We play to win every game. Oh yeah, Jesus is injured. Well, if he's injured, that rules out the diamond. I'm not playing Pedro and Martinelli as a front two. We could always wipe. Maybe now's the time to wipe. If Jesus is out. Or sponge, sorry. Maybe we'll use our tactical sponge now. If in doubt, sponge it. We'll see what the situation with Jesus is. I do have a lot of tired players. This might be the time for sponge. There's no point in getting knocked out sponge in hand after all. Yeah, as Icon Dan says, no need to save the sponge for the final if you're not going to get to the final. We're looking precarious, so I think we're sponging. If Jesus is going to miss the game, we're definitely sponging. We'll sponge for Jesus. Otherwise, we might just sponge anyway. There's no we with sponging. You'll sponge alone. I've never sponged alone in my life. I always sponge as a group activity. If there's 3 days between games and Jesus will be fine. Yeah, but all the players who were tired in that game won't be. Costa and Havertz and Grimares and Boateng and Militao and Danilo. All these players who were tired and on red conditioning towards the end of that game. We sponge for everyone. Rest players. Yeah, let's rest players in the second leg of the semi-final. What an incredible idea. Why didn't I think of that? Right, so we go on holiday until... Oh, we can't go on holiday till next match. So I guess we need to continue. The important thing is not to let Tom win the tournament. As long as somebody from the top 4 wins, I'm happy. Just anyone but Tom. That's our new game. Anyone but Tom. Am I the Burger King? No, I'm the Football Manager King. King of FM. Communal sponging. Trying to find out what's happened to Jesus. And then I'm going to continue. Right, Jesus is got a bruised ankle. He's out for 1 to 2 days, so he would theoretically be back. But let's see what the situation is before the next game. And then we'll make our minds up from there. So that game is on the Saturday. The next one's on the Wednesday. Ben's got real grumpy on Twitter, has he? What's he grumpy about? Bless him. Oh, I've just got water on my dicky bow. Oh dear. We say on his stream, there's no way you're better than him at FM. I mean, Kevy 5 times, Benji no times. Plus, I beat him in his little draft thing that he does on his channel. Draft Wars, I beat him at that as well. I'm the greatest. He really doesn't want me to win. Bless his cotton socks. Right. So Grimares is suspended for this game. that is useful information. So he's suspended. Casemiro's back. I think we're sponging here. Let's have a look at fitness levels. I'm gonna sponge. Where? How do I do it? Oh, Mike's sponging as well. Therefore, we have to sponge. Yeah, and now we know Mike's sponging. Definitely have to sponge, just to counter his sponge. Does mean we're not going to get the sponge boost anymore. Don't worry, I've asked Millie. I know that this isn't my first showdown. I know how it works. I'm not going to pick my team until we've been sponged. Right, I've been sponged apparently. So, this is the situation. Bruno Guimaraes suspended for this game. Casemiro is back. 1 yellow card away from suspension. We've got Eder Militao, Jerome Boateng, Gabriel Jesus, and Marcelo, all 1 yellow card away from suspension. Okay. I know what I'm doing. We've sponged. Sponge time. Can't believe Mike sponged as well. He's ruined my fun. Did he even need a sponge? No, sponge doesn't clear suspensions or yellow cards. All sponge does is remove any injuries, which we didn't have any, and it maxes out everyone's fitness and conditioning, which we did need doing because the games are so close together. Anyone who's really having a go at Ben, can mods deal with him, please? For example, saying Ben's just a childish, arrogant little wang. We don't need that. That's just stupid. If you want to go and moan about him, I thought you said he was kicking off on Twitter. Go and say it directly to him rather than whinging about it in my chat. Right, is it game time?
Kev?
Hello.
You little sponger, you.
Well, I only did it because you did it.
I knew. I was waiting to see if you did it, and I thought...
I have no injuries, but I thought, well, if you're sponging, I've got a sponge, haven't I?
Yeah.
Did you have any injuries?
Well, I had Emerson out my right back, and then I thought, I'm going to sponge to get him back. And then when we continued, I had Darun and someone else injured for a couple of weeks as well, so...
Yeah, see, I had no injuries. I just thought, sponge. As someone in my chat pointed out, there's no point saving the sponge for the final if you don't get there.
Exactly, yeah. That's it.
So, I was hoping you weren't going to be sponging so I could just take the sponge boost and use that to propel me. Whereas now I'm just now I've used it to just try and keep things even.
Yeah, I was trying to figure it out, and I was thinking, I know Tom's used his, Matt used his, so if I get to the final, at least they haven't got one to use. And I was trying to think, if you use yours, then I realised there was no point you wouldn't have, because obviously the unbeaten run.
Yeah. Well, we sponged for Jesus.
Little Gabby Jesus.
Exactly. He had a little bit of a knock.
Who are we waiting on here? Millie? Are they breaking
sure.
the download, the loader? No, I don't think so.
Can we all just stop being wangs in my chat? Mods, deal with the wanginess, for goodness sake. Don't make me mod Dr. Benji.
Oh, God. Oh, that's that. If you're doing that, you know it's bad. God, the scenes you never see. Dr. Vinci modding for LOLLUJO.
I know.
I still think every time I hear that laugh, it's the flipping soundboard.
Who's got that on their soundboard? I don't know who it is who's got it.
I think it's Clates. I think Clates has got it. Oh. No, hold on. Let's not go and be wangs in Kev's chat. let's
My mods are on it now. If anyone turns up and is a wang, they're just going to get dealt with. The mods are swinging their banhammers around all over the place. It's only people saying not be a wang while nobody is a wang. Well, that's all right then. Let's just not say wang for a little while then. Can we have a zero wang? We'll have a wangnesty. We'll have no wang for a little while. Right. What's going on? Are we supposed to be playing a football match here?
We are. We have a semi-final of a showdown to play.
Oh, for goodness sake. Am I still in this? I've got a video to record for tomorrow. Can you deal with me?
Okay.
I've not got an 11 o'clock video for tomorrow. If I don't, if I can't record it now,
try here.
I'm not trying. I've not been trying the whole time. I'm so good. I even win when I'm not trying. It's frustrating.
All right. I'm good to go when you are.
I have pressed all of the requisite buttons.
It's the other two.
Edda Nielsen's starting. Be afraid. Ready for you to raid over to me.
Thanks, Kev.
Oh my word, this is absurd. This is absolutely absurd. I wonder what agenda point number 1 for our post-showdown meeting's going to be. Oh my goodness.
I don't really know what to say.
Congratulations, Kev. That's what they all have to say eventually.
We'll probably score again here. No, just nothing.
I need to make notes about this tactic that I've been using though.
I'm just looking. You've had 7 shots and scored 3 goals. I've had 16 on target and not scored.
I think the AI has done what I would never do and just shut up shop.
Yeah.
And I would never in a million years have done that ever. But what's going on in the other game, by the way? I don't even know who's winning the other game.
Oh, I have no idea. Well, congrats, Kev.
Thanks, Mike. Oh, beaten by the AI. He'll never live it down, boys and girls.
Yeah, I mean, that's awful.
Well, folks, we're back. I feel awful. I feel so guilty for what's just happened.
That's gutting.
I am horrified at what we've just seen.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm choking on my horror. Well done, Assistant Manager 6.
Oh, it's Matt in the final as well. I want us to play Matt so badly in the final.
Well, Matt might be playing Assistant Manager 6 yet.
Hello, boys.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, Tom.
I only work on Wednesdays now. I'm just drafting from now on. I don't need to be here for the actual matches.
Yeah, so are you like going ahead with the result there? With nobody playing needed?
Absolutely.
So is it me versus Assistant 6?
No, I'm back.
Oh, bring back Assistant 6.
I was offline for 10 seconds, but it was the first 10 seconds of the match. So
Assistant 6 basically performed a coup on you.
Yeah.
You've been deposed.
And he did a flat back 6 and shut up shop. He did absolutely what he changed my formation within 2 minutes of kickoff, and it was a masterstroke. He's a genius.
Amazing.
My chat want Assistant Manager 6 to manage for the final.
Hey, you're more than welcome to give him a crack.
I think you should let him do that, because then we can say that Assistant Manager 6 has won more showdown titles than Ben. That's what I want to hear.
That would be amazing.
That's what I'm here for.
Kev, is your stream fired up again?
Yeah, my stream's up and running. Yeah.
All right, give me a minute. I'll send people over to you.
Cool.
Yeah. In that case, I'll also send people to you, Matt. All right. See you later, boys. Enjoy the final. Good luck to you both. And good luck to Assistant Manager 6.
Cheers, Matt.
You are in a no-lose situation here, Matt.
That is completely untrue, Kevin, and you know it.
I mean, you could be. I mean, Mike's now the first person to be knocked out of the showdown by AI. You could be the first one to lose in a final against the AI.
Surely that has to be the first game won by the AI in an
think
FM
so.
Showdown?
Yeah.
Oh.
The ridiculous thing is, I've been doing speed tests. My internet is perfect. It's glitched out twice this evening, and I don't know why. It's never done it before.
And it was just the streaming PC that was suffering, or was it both?
It was both. That's why I got kicked out of the game as well. So it's the router. The router is being a moron. But I've only had this router I've had this router 3 weeks.
Oh,
so
right. Maybe just some
I am going to be in Matt Nerdphonics inbox immediately after this, asking what the best router in the universe is that I can buy, so that for the next showdown I have a router that isn't the rubbish one BT send you.
A gold-plated router.
Yeah, I just want the best router on the market and guarantee this will never happen again.
One that can route you to a different dimension.
Yeah, exactly. I want a direct line into BT headquarters.
I want to speak to Mr. BT himself.
Absolutely. But yeah, if Ben's listening, I am only working Wednesdays from now on. The AI is just going to do all the stupid matches for me. I'm just drafting.
That would take some balls. I would love to see someone try that. So it's a brand new meta.
Yeah, exactly. I've been saying all along the preset tactics are the one. Apparently, you don't even need the manager involved.
No, preset manager works just fine as well.
Have you left the game? So I think the game is getting restarted. I don't know if I'm allowed to rejoin it yet.
I did not see that.
I don't know if you were told, to be fair.
Oh, no, I
didn't. In fact, Millie's just put in the chat now, restarting the server now.
Right, so I'll get kicked out anyway, won't I?
Yeah.
There we go.
And then we can both jump back in, I think.
That's fine. Oh.
Welcome to Sweet Left Foots, folks. How you doing? I'm sorry for what's just happened. I'm so sorry. I love the fact that they're coming in with their little chant. We've conquered all of FM from Kevy down to Luke. We're out in the semis, but we'll be back again. How did you get out in the semis, boys and girls? How did that happen? Did you lose to AI? Mike goes down in history for losing to AI. Beat the computer.
Oh,
you
Mike.
couldn't beat the computer. Oh dear. So happy. It's been the most stress-free run to the final I've ever had.
Yeah, I just come into this. I was literally 9th place with 2 games to go. And
You've been in some form since then, haven't you?
Yeah, we sponged after the dupe game, and we've not lost a match since.
Yeah, we sponged before that second leg just now. But we're on a 12-match unbeaten run. I'm still invincible at the moment. Still no defeats.
You say you sponged, but surely Assistant 6
No,
was
I
the one who did
sponged,
the
and then he
sponging.
took all the credit.
I see. Oh, he's a glory hunter.
Yeah, exactly. Right, let's see if I can get into the game again. This is going to be interesting.
Okay. I'll let you do that first, and then when you're in, I'll join. We don't want to both try and squeeze through a door at the same time here.
Oh, I'm so cross. I'm so cross.
You won, Kevin.
I know, but I hate what... I would rather have got knocked out and had no internet problems. Seriously, the fact that it's me who's having these problems, I'm furious about it. I'm more upset than I would have been if I'd have just played badly.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Right, what's gone on with my team? I'm in, by the way, so you should be able to join.
All right, sweet. I'll try and make sure I'm not covering, make sure I can't reveal the password.
So it looks like Kai Havertz is going to be injured for the first leg.
Oh. Any suspensions while you're in
No,
there?
but I've got 5 players, one card away.
Oh, well. Oh, yeah, actually, that makes sense. Have I got any?
Are we on match day or are we... No, we are on match day now.
Yeah, we are. We're on midnight match day.
Okie doke.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun. Right, how did we do? How did we play against each other? Oh, I beat you 2-1. Okay.
I think it was 3-1 actually. Or was that when the assistant took over?
I mean, it could be. Who knows? It says 2-1 on there.
Oh,
Could be that we had some secret divergence we didn't even notice at the time.
No, it was 2-1. That's prior to me. I only really remember things from the Tom game onwards when things started going well.
That seems fair.
I've wiped it from my brain to protect my psyche.
Right. I assume there's interviews going on, but I would like to point out to the world that I'm currently on the internet. So if we could hurry things along before I disconnect again, that would be super.
Before Mr. BT comes around and pulls the plug again.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, dearie me. What a ridiculous situation we've got ourselves into here.
It's not ideal. Well, I mean, it's ideal. We're here, I suppose. That's the main thing.
I know. But I've got my never lost in a final record to protect now, and I might not be there to protect it.
Well, to be fair, I've never lost in a final either.
Interesting. So something's
I've only played in one, but
pressure.
I'll be honest, I'm not feeling any pressure.
I said pressure, Matt.
No, I refuse. I will not bow down to you.
Anna's back. Hello. I am very stressed, Anna. Thank you. I can't. Oh, I am going to tell them their wangs. Don't you worry. And we're having Matt around this week. Get sandwiches in. We need another day of Nerdphonic. Someone let the lowdown know. Can you all go to the lowdown chat and tell Matt he's needed? ASAP. I need to book him for a day of sorting out my router. He needs to tell me what router to buy. Then he needs to come and set it up for me. And then he needs to set up, get rid of this 2 PC setup. I'm done with that. I want 1 PC so I don't have 2 things that can fall apart. Get him over here first thing tomorrow. Goodness me. Absurd.
I take it we're waiting because of interviews and stuff.
I assume so, yeah.
Yeah.
Why wait until tomorrow? Get him over after the showdown sometime soon. We have to have our meeting after. Oh, I suppose me and Matt could have our meeting from this room, and we could just do it together. Yeah, fine. Exactly. Yeah. I imagine he would love to drive over here at the end of a stressful weekend, a long weekend.
Yeah, that sounds exactly what he wants to do.
Oh dear.
Oh god, I wonder what Mike's interview's like.
I mean, if they're not ruining him for losing to the AI, they're not doing it right.
I don't even know what I'd do in that situation.
I think that's what's threw him. He had no idea what to do because he'd prepared for me. Then all of a sudden he's facing a 4-2-2 with 2 DMs, and it's like, what? Kev wouldn't do this.
What was the score when you got bumped out?
Oh, it's 0-0. I never touched the game.
Oh wow! And it just went straight to that.
Yeah, he immediately changed to a completely different system.
It's just like, nah, mate, I'm shutting up shop, boys.
I didn't get a second of action in that second leg.
I guess you didn't need it.
No, exactly.
If anything, you're well rested.
Oh, I am. I'm having a lovely
should be in bed by now. It's nearly past your bedtime, right?
I know. I am getting tired. I slept until 11 today to prepare for it.
Me too. I was up till like 3, so it was like, 11's fine.
Oh, I was in bed 20 minutes after the showdown finished last night. I still slept till 11.
Oh.
It only took me 20 minutes because we've got 2 flights of stairs, so I have to have a break halfway up.
Ah, fair one. Sort of like base camp.
Yeah, exactly. And the kitchen's in the middle as well, so I can take the first set of stairs, have a sit down and a snack, build up the energy to go to the top set of stairs as well.
And you can mount that last little climb to the summit.
Exactly.
Plant your flag. See bodies on the way.
Oh my word. We've been live now for long enough to have played this match. This is why it's going to be so frustrating when it kicks me out as we kick off.
Yep. I'll have to press my DDoS button.
Oh, dear me.
I feel like we need a quiz or something just to pass the time.
I'd like a quiz.
Oh, where's Tom? Can you get some Lincoln facts?
Oh, don't bring Tom back. I've had enough of him.
Oh, apparently they're doing Mike's interview now. This should be interesting.
I might have to put this on. I feel so bad for him.
Oh, poor man. It's a story, at least.
He goes down in the history books. Couldn't beat
first
the
person to be
computer.
knocked out by the AI.
Yeah. Oh, it's amazing. Right, let's I just tuned into the lowdown and they're just all laughing, so I assume they're laughing at him, which is fine.
Oh, Mike. He doesn't deserve it.
Oh, but does he? He couldn't beat the computer.
Yeah, it's hard to justify. I sit here knowing full well that if I end up against the computer, it'll probably happen again, because you know that Assistant 6 is going straight to that Catenaccio.
Yeah. My chat are all telling me my assistant is based on Thomas Tuchel. I don't know if that's true or not. I
don't
know if they're based on anybody or what.
I think Matt said that they are loosely based, but they should all be the same. So if your assistant is Tuchel, mine will be as well.
Okay.
I think.
Let's both disconnect then and see what happens.
Yeah, Tuchel versus Tuchel. Spider-Man.jpg.
I can't turn the lowdown up for some reason, boys and girls, because they're so quiet. Oh, hold on, it's down there, that's why. If we kill the music, maybe.
Things come in threes, and this is just the third time I've
That seems like it's going to be as loud as it's going to go. I'm not going to fiddle with the Go XLR when everything's already a little bit broken.
fantastic.
If you want to watch the interviews, head over to the lowdown yourself, would be my suggestion. I can't hear them either. Matt, you can't stop talking to me. It makes me think I've disconnected again.
Okay,
You just have to keep saying words.
I don't know what to do. I'll just have to sort of mumble rap at you.
Yeah,
oh, hello,
I'm
movement.
all right for that.
We have movement.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Laxatives have worked. We have movement.
Ooh, laxatives, eh? All assistants are too cool because he won every test they did say on the show, on the lowdown. Oh, apparently there you go. That's why. So they're not just based on him; they are exactly him. So maybe I will disconnect. If I go ahead in the first leg, you can be damn sure I'm disconnecting for the second leg.
Just to reset the RNG.
Oh, I'm away first as well. I do like to be away first.
Oh, I hate it. Or rather, I like, yeah, away first is great because then it's just like the pressure's on them to get that result. I've lost £29 million this season.
That's a little careless.
It does seem a little bit, yeah. I mean, we'll have to look behind at every sofa the club has.
I've lost 24 million, so clearly we're a little bit more sensible with money.
Am I failing FFP? Oh, no FFP to fail. Any projections? Oh, 134 million by the end of next season. Sick.
Nice. Wonder where that's coming from. Sounds like secret money to me.
Nah, mate. I'm planning on poaching Assistant 6 off you. That's what it is. Got the transfer lined up.
Ah, I've just knocked my lamp down.
Brilliant.
All kicking off here. I've had enough. I'm going to bed.
You're more than welcome to.
Do you mean that after what just happened in the semi-final?
Ah, it's a risk, isn't it? It's a risk.
Because you know I'm just going to attack relentlessly.
Ah, that's really all I've been doing the whole time, and it just randomly started working midway through the showdown.
It's the way forward.
Seemingly at random. I'd rather lose like 6-5 than 1-0, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It's more entertaining.
I'd like to win 6-5 too. That'd be good.
We're all about entertaining the people. Got to give the people what they want.
Exactly. No blowout finals here, hopefully. Fingers crossed.
Apparently, Mike just destroyed Diz. I need to know what he did.
Oh, poor Diz.
I'm all for Diz getting destroyed. I'm completely on board with that.
Oh, somebody tell me what he said.
Fix the pop final box. What pop final box needs fixing? I don't understand. They all look fine to me. Yeah, what did Mike say to Diz?
I'm trying to get someone to get me a quote.
Mike mugged Diz off. Diz was ruined. Diz was talking about how Mike let him down. He's asked how he let everybody down and asked him how he felt. Mike just replied, "I wish I cared." Oh, lovely.
Oh my! I'm gonna have to message him. Make sure he's okay.
Pop boxes do need fixing. No, they don't. They're perfectly balanced. Because of the way stuff is behind them, if I try and put them directly on top of each other, they fall down. So the one of me has to be slightly ahead of the one of John Cena.
What's to get jealous?
Yeah. Right. Oh, it's the match. I should probably go to the match.
It is apparently, yeah. We've been thrown in here.
Yeah. This has just exploded onto us without any warning. Neymar? That seems unfair.
I know. Crazy.
Well, this is what we're going with, boys and girls. We have no Kai Havertz. It's all very sad. Right, I've got
in instead.
I've got to actually play Football Manager again now.
You don't have to.
Well, I doubt I'm going to get much of an opportunity to be honest. I've been live 19 minutes. This is the longest I've been live for all evening.
Any frame drops?
Nope, not a single drop frame. But then I've not had a drop frame all night. It just goes with no warning.
Wow, okay.
Because the router just decides to glitch out for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Which, if I was doing anything else, wouldn't be a problem. But it's long enough to disconnect OBS and disconnect me from FM.
You only need that. The thing is with FM as well, particularly I find like OBS can reconnect really easily. I find, but it's FM. The moment you're like there for like a fraction of a second, if it doesn't see you, it's like, oh, I guess he's gone home then.
Exactly. Oh, this isn't good.
Oh, good save.
There's chance of bring back Assistant Manager 6. They've had enough of me already. Oh, short corner pervert, is it? I see. People want the Springfinity Gauntlet. I've not touched my springs all evening. They are here. They're around. To be honest, we've cruised through to the final and not needed springs. I have got springs if they're needed. They've just not been needed. I've got a jar full of springs, like most people have, presumably. It's the sensible thing to do. If you've not got a jar of springs in your office, what are you doing with your life?
What normal human being doesn't have a jar of springs, eh?
Exactly. Why are we kicking the ball the wrong way? What's that all about?
I love the time here.
Let's kick it forward.
You've not lost a single match yet?
That's correct.
Good Lord.
Because we are the Invincibles.
That feels unfair.
I'm just very good at this game.
I
guess it's not fair on you lot, but I am very good at Football Manager. Oh, why have they not done a goal there?
Oh, I know. Inconsiderate.
Oh, Casemiro's a mentalist. What is he doing there?
Big tackle. He's already had one red in this tournament, hasn't he?
Yes. And all the yellows.
All of them.
Yep.
I assume he's on a suspension for the next game, potentially, if he gets booked.
Probably. I would imagine he's supposed to be suspended now, and he's just gone out there anyway because he doesn't care. Why is the ref racing those two players? What was that all about? The ref needs to get out of everybody's way. He thinks he's a footballer. Oh, lovely Jesus. Oh, we sponge for Jesus round here. Pedro! Pedro! What a jawline! We love that man's jaw. No one had heard of him until this. Pedro's come from nowhere. We drafted him because he had the same name as the guy I usually like to draft. And he had a nice jaw. And that's his 7th goal of the tournament.
You just need a Pedro and then you're happy.
Exactly. I love Pedro. All of them. Short corner pervert again. Hideous.
I'll take it if it works. Has it? Oh, it's not worked.
Come on, let's go do another football. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. The old Uno reverse, apparently.
I don't like that at all. Right, it's time for Assistant Manager 6, I think.
Oh,
we've taken our lead. Now we need to shut up shop, but I don't know how. So I'm just going to kick my router. Oh, Pedro! Pedro! Come on, Pedro! Oh, he's a beautiful man!
We're back.
Pedro, 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 Pedro. Pedro needs a song. Pedro needs a song. Pedro, Pedro needs a song. Pedro needs a song. Pedro, Pedro needs a song. Ooh! Beautiful.
Oh, early days or something.
Should always draft players based on the strength of their jawline. That's what I've learned this weekend. Come on, boys.
Sure. I mean, at this point, I'm pretty much considering that as a valid tactic now.
Look, it's worked. Pedro's on a hat-trick here.
Defender, please.
And he's only in because of his jawline. He looks like me without a beard.
Oh, that's a ball.
Yeah, I didn't like that. Well, I like the way he stopped there and waited for my players to turn up because it was too good a pass and he didn't think it was fair.
Yes.
Disallowed. Hooray. Springy, springy, springy.
Oh, damn it. That must have been tight.
Nah, well off. Miles off.
Yeah.
Miles off.
Oh.
In a different time zone.
That get you.
Ooh, I've got such a dry mouth. The nerves are getting to me.
I can't even feel nervous anymore. This is just not going well.
Oh, dearie me.
Those little marginal decisions you need to have go your way.
Oh, corner. Give it to New Virgil, who's not. He'll do. He can be New Virgil. It was supposed to be Boateng, but Danilo can be New Virgil if you like. I mean, if you recall, Matt, we did agree yesterday that I was going to knock you out today.
This is true. I love my defender on the post there, just like, I don't need that. Don't need to try and save that. Why would you?
Oh, long throw City.
God. It's fine. We'll find a way to give this back to you in a sec. I can feel it.
We do like a long throw around here.
Good. What is that?
It's a lovely ball to Eder Militao.
Okay, right.
What is this highlight? What's this all about?
Yeah. Oh, it's still somehow going.
Neymar gets a lot. His movement's quite good, that Neymar, isn't he?
He is quite good, yeah.
He gets into little pockets of space. It's like he knows what he's doing.
Except for the scoring part of the knows what he's doing.
He's scored as many as Pedro, hasn't he? That's no mean feat.
Today, and that's what matters. Oh,
lovely.
Wow.
Like that. I like that a lot. Just gave it straight to Jesus.
Again.
Come on, let's have number 4 before half time. Then I'll calm down a bit. Just remember, folks, it's a game of 4 halves. Right, come on, Pedro.
Just tackle him, but don't tackle him, but do tackle him.
Pedro. Penalty.
That probably was actually, but
look at Neymar in all that space again. He needs to pick a position and stick to it. I don't care for this drifting around all over the place that he does. Unacceptable. The way he moves away from the player who's marking him. It's basically cheating. Look at that.
Neymar is magic. Oh, wonderful work.
That is cheating.
Finally.
He needs to pick a position and stay in it. Filth. Not happy.
Oh, right. I have to make some decisions, so I'm going to go confer.
My chat convinced that it was definitely a penalty, and I agree. Well, boys and girls, Boateng's going to be suspended for the second leg because he's picked up a yellow card in that first half. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. I guess we're going to have to play Danilo and Blint, or Militao and Blint. We've got Jeremel as well. I've just not really used him very much, so I don't imagine I'm going to use him very much if I don't have to. But then Eder Militao's on a yellow card as well, so if he picks up a yellow card, we'll have to play Jeremel and Blint, with Danilo going to right back, I guess. Let's not worry about the second leg just yet, I guess. Worries me when Matt's not there because I don't know that we're still connected. I need to be able to hear him talking. You lot will let me know if I disconnect, won't you? Exactly. Petro getting the captain's armband. No, Casemiro's our esteemed leader. Sub Militao early in the second half. Who do we bring on for him, though? Jeremel, probably. Or I guess Eder Nielsen could go at right back if he has to.
We're back.
I've got no Boateng for the second leg, so I'm without my centre-back. Basically, my only centre-back. I thought he was going to score a goodbye goal there. Saying goodbye to the tournament with a lovely header. But no,
Okay.
he still can't head. 6'4" and only has 10 for heading. He's pathetic. Oh, red card. Straight red. Easy peasy. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Wave the springs. Dirty filth.
If you're watching, I feel your pain. Brilliant. Top quality decision making there, Felipe. Brave. Well played, lad.
He just went for Pedro. He knew he was the big threat. They're all afraid of Pedro.
Well, I've got to make a set. I've got to make a change, and that change. Yeah.
That wouldn't have happened if you hadn't have had short corners on. It's punishment for being a short corner pervert. Yeah. Apparently the lowdown are devastated that I'm winning. Look, the lowdown can talk all they want, but Nerdphonic literally drove me to the hospital when we thought I was having a heart attack. So the lowdown saved my life. So they can talk all they like now, but they love me and they're just faking it. I'm only here because of the lowdown getting me to hospital. So that's a good finish. That's a lovely goal.
In there. What a
I don't like him.
Neymar.
I really don't like him.
Oh. It's the first time he's actually managed to do one of those. Every time he's been through, it's either been a normal finish, but he's gone full on pulling out the style points there. Come on.
Yeah, the lowdown had the chance to eliminate me and didn't. Exactly. So they're never allowed to talk smack about me again. What is happening? Brilliant. Who's Neymar? Who is he? What's he for? Do we know we're playing against 10 men here? I feel like we've not realised.
Is assistant manager 6 in there again? Shutting up shop
It seems like it. Come on, Pedro.
Oh.
Ridiculous.
Apparently Neymar's just missed a penalty in real life, like, as that happened. It's like the universe has collided. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, one job. One job.
That noise was terrifying.
That is a very bad pass.
Come on, Douglas, you've done nothing in this game. Justify us playing this system. We're only playing with wingers so Douglas Costa can play.
Keep it in, Talisca. Yes, lad.
Oh, there you go. Now we look like we're playing against 10 men a little bit more. This is a bit more like it. Pedro? Okay. Not quite. Not quite.
Oh, I just wanted a counter-attack at some point. One.
No, thank you. You've had 2 already. That's where you got your goals from. Penalty. 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 I'll take the goal instead. But I would have liked a penalty.
Oh. Wow. That was a good header.
Oh, I've got such sweaty fingers, I can't hold my springs. Have you ever had that problem, Matt? So your fingers are so sweaty, your springs slide off.
What is my keeper doing?
Right. Oh, are you making a change as well?
I am, yeah. Not sure what. Oh, I've only got one more change left, haven't I? Christ.
Right. We need to think in terms of second leg, I think. And make a couple of sensible changes to protect players who are booking away from missing that match. Why has that just disappeared? Hold on. The game unpaused and my substitutions disappeared. That was strange. Let's try that again.
I might have been paused at the same time.
Ah, okay. I'll allow it then.
Potentially.
Filthy cheat.
Oh, hello. Hello. Then again, if it goes through the Neymar, I have no real faith that he's going to... Oh, my lord.
Come on, boys. Let's have another goal now. Kill him off.
We'll cut it out.
Oh, Douglas. Lovely. Oh, Douglas.
He's missed it.
Ridiculous. You didn't need to shoot that early, you buffoon.
No.
Oh, now Danilo's injured. Okay. So for my final trick, I guess we do make the change that's recommended. Hold on. That's twice that's happened now. We've got to stop pausing at the same time. It wrecks me.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Let's have number 5 here. Oh, come on, New Virgil. Learn to head. Got to head down. Jeremel! Kick him!
Go on,
Someone
Neymar.
kick
He's
him!
in again.
Neymar's
He's
too
probably gonna
good
miss
at
again.
football.
And
This
he
is
hasn't.
ridiculous. He is too good at football. I don't care for this at all.
Why can't he score penalties, Kevin?
I don't know. But he can do everything else. He's ruining my back four constantly.
Yeah,
Hideous.
except the one time he had the open opportunity to do so.
Yeah, he
I've
obviously
kind of
only
forgiven,
likes to
but
look
still.
fancy. I mean, this is unacceptable now.
Oh.
Looking at the XG, this is ridiculous that this is so close. We need another goal. I'm furious with what I'm witnessing. How has he got that much space to run? What are my defenders doing with their lives?
Not tackling Talisca, apparently.
Yeah.
That seems to be their latest.
What is going on? He's just cleared that with his knee, I think. That was creative. What's happening?
Yes! Come on! 4-4. Oh, Richarlison, you beautiful Brazilian man.
We're against 10 men.
Oh. That is a great header from Rishi. Woo.
The important thing is, boys and girls, we've got to remember this is our away leg. Theoretically, we have home advantage in the second leg. That's my one little thought that I'm clutching onto at the moment. Come on, Eder Nielsen.
Highlight.
I mean, if nothing else, I give entertaining finals.
Yeah,
what I like
exactly.
to do.
We try and get an entertaining final, and this is most definitely that.
Oh, I thought Blint sticking that in the top corner
Oh,
there.
Neymar's made the run wrong.
Oh, from my point of view, he's made lots of runs wrong all game.
Oh, yeah.
He's always
You could
running
say
away
that.
from my defenders. Oh no, this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous if this happens. This is absurd.
Poor pass.
This is ridiculous.
Come on, Felipe.
I'm genuinely confused about what I'm witnessing here.
Yes! Come on! What is going on? He's even missed the first one. Oh my God. He has the gall to miss the first shot and then poke home the rebound. Oh, what on earth?
What the? What's going on?
I honestly have no clue what is happening in this match. I mean, Gerson's played a 1-2 off the crossbar there, and we've missed a penalty in this game as well.
I don't understand what's happening.
Oh. This isn't done yet. 6 minutes of stoppage time, obviously.
This is ridiculous. Right, come on, boys.
Because it's like, I can't even shut up shop, really, because I need to try to continue to extend the... Oh, go on. There we go, Diego. It's like 10-man
extend
boost
that.
again.
Uh-oh. I like it. You
He's
got
gonna
to
do
extend
something
that.
silly. I
Uh-oh.
can feel it. I'm going to extend my uh-oh if we win.
Why is this taking so long?
Oh, okay.
I feel like there's a goal
Return-
coming from this. Because that was
return pass,
weird.
perhaps?
This highlight is
That was
weird.
very weird. Go on, Richarlison. Into the box,
Oh,
maybe?
I'm not happy. I'm so not happy.
Oh, that was a chance. That was a chance.
I don't understand why we can't get the ball against 10 men. We were fine until you had your player sent off, and that ruined us. I'm absolutely baffled
Legitimately
by
did
it.
feel like it did. Oh, surely not. Oh, it's cleared off the line.
We're not getting the luck.
No way. Oh, it's
The luck
on
is
the counter. The referee's blown it.
absolutely not going with us. Well,
What a game.
I am stunned about what I've just witnessed. Stunned. We're not going invincible.
Oh yeah.
But, I mean, ultimately, away leg,
It's all
first
we're playing
leg,
for.
I take, and I take only being one goal down. But I'm so baffled about how it happened.
That is the most intense game of FM I think I've ever played. And we're still going to have one.
Wow.
Oh, this might as well be 1-0 to me.
Yeah, exactly. We like to put on a show.
Oh, wow. We have done that.
Oh my word. Well. Someone's just said, on a positive note, you're facing 11 men in the second leg. That is a good point. I'm all right against 11 men.
Unless get stuck in. Gotta get that done. Oh.
Wow.
My back actually hurts. That's how much I was tensing. I think my spine has squashed my kidneys.
Oh, dear me.
So same again.
Well.
Oh. How much time do we have in between? My players are knackered after that.
Only 3 days, I think.
Really?
I think we should get special final sponges.
Yeah, yeah, I could do one of those right
sponges.
now.
Yeah, I'd like a sponge. Oh my word.
Well, Neymar's done okay in that one game.
Yeah, as someone's just said, this is what happens when you play a team of mostly 3-star players against Neymar. Yep, this is exactly what happens.
Yes, he can. But the thing is, he does that, and then the next game against the same team of 3-star players, he's just like, I don't feel like it today, to be honest.
Fingers
Sister's
crossed.
birthday.
Well, fingers crossed he doesn't like being away from home.
Well, indeed, yeah. Oh, this is... God, that feels like we've just played both legs.
I know.
That game felt like 2 games.
Well, Danilo is out, injured, and Boateng is suspended. So my defence is going to look interesting. Marcelo's suspended as well. I am going to have a very interesting defence for the second leg.
I am just... I don't even know what to do.
I'm just going to kick the router, I think.
Holiday, I
Leave
think,
assistant manager 6 to deal with it. Right,
can I start the
holiday
next game with 10
to
men?
next match. Maybe. We need to play like we did against 11 men in that game. That's not a bad suggestion, actually. Edison at centre back, trapping goal. I don't mind that. I might play Edison outfield.
He's got a bit of height to... Oh no, because then if it works, and it probably will, because this is this match engine.
Edison is a libero.
That is the ultimate baller move, particularly when losing.
I mean, he should be able to do it. He's a sweeper keeper. Just take the... Just tell him he doesn't need the responsibility of using his hands.
He'll get sent off after like 20 minutes for just picking the ball up in the middle of the field.
Yeah. He's a sweeper keeper with a keeper behind him. That's what we're going for.
Yeah. A false one.
Yeah. We're creating new things.
Hey, Allison has pioneered that role. Right. I guess we're back. I'm a little bit shaky after that last game, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, not happy. Not had a very nice time there at all.
I just can't believe that happened. I've lost another £4 million in the meantime, by the way, in case you're interested.
On win bonuses, goal scorer bonuses.
Yeah, yeah, just for Neymar, every goal is like $1 million, apparently. I wonder what his contract is.
I'm just trying to work out what the hell to do with my defence. I don't have enough defenders.
Have you got suspensions?
Yeah. Boateng and Marcelo are both suspended and Danilo's injured. So I have not enough defenders, basically. It's the situation I now find myself in.
That is not ideal. I've been in that position before. I had to play 2 players that weren't centre-backs in centre-back for the elimination playoff once, and it did not go well.
Well, I can just about put together a defence. The only problem is I want to play at least one of them in midfield. And I obviously can't now, so now my midfield's not what I want it to be. I'm having to change the system.
I'm expecting to load into the tactics screen and see that I've got the exact same problem. I'm praying. I don't think I got any suspensions other than the really bloody obvious one. And it is just that one. Okay. Could be worse.
Right. Right, I think I know what we're doing, boys and girls. I really don't like it, though. But I think we're doing this.
I'll be honest, you played pretty well in that last game up until the red card. So it's one of those, if I'm in your position, I'm trying to work out what the hell I would do tactically at that point. Because I'm just like, that worked all right. And then it just didn't.
I think I've crashed the game here.
Uh-oh. Was it you or BT?
It's me, I think. I'm trying to swap players over and it's glitching out on me. Right, there we go. I can see people saying Blint centre back, but then who plays left back?
Oh, Blint can do...
Because Danilo's injured and Marcelo's suspended. So Blint's got to be left back, I think. I think we're starting with this. We're starting with this.
Are you still trying to fit your puzzle pieces in?
Yeah. I had a look what Quick Pick wanted me to do. Quick Pick had me playing Eda Nielsen at left back, and he's a central midfielder.
I think once you run out of like a certain number of players, Quick Pick just kind of goes like random, it feels like.
Yeah. The sponge wasn't wasted at all. I need the sponge to get to the final. With Mike Sponge, well, both me and Mike sponged, so I sponged because he sponged. I didn't want him to get the sponge boost.
It's kind of worth it, isn't it?
Yeah. The good thing is we've been able to do the avenging the last game team talk, which is always nice.
Yeah, I was able to do that before the last game as well. Thanks to our terrible performance in the league.
If Quick Pick is assistant manager 6, maybe take his advice. That's a good shout, actually. Eda Nielsen at left back.
Cut to 30 minutes from now. It's 2-0 to me, and you're going, maybe that was the right idea.
Well, here we go then.
Off we go indeed. This surely can't be better than the last game. I suppose we have that.
Well, it could go better for me. Well. You know, I could win it. I didn't like the last game very much at all.
Oh dear, I don't trust him.
I just don't like the fact that I haven't had the ball for about 40 minutes of this tie now. It's ridiculous. We were doing so well.
That game was just utterly nuts.
And now it's just all going wrong. And I don't understand why. That was a lovely tackle. Whoever got that touch in there just saved a goal. I think it was Militao.
Or was it? No, surely there would have been a corner otherwise, right?
I think he sort of nudged it, and then your player had the shot, but he had it from a tighter angle because of the nudge.
And God forbid they square it.
It's Football Manager. You shoot into the side netting. If you can see the side netting, you aim for that side netting.
Yeah. It's the ultimate goal, right?
Yeah, exactly.
They're worth twice as much.
Nothing but net. That's the motto they have. Oh, blimey. That's risky.
I thought that was going to be a dodgy one there.
Right, Blind. That's fast-paced as ever at left back there. Beautiful. He thinks he's still playing as my deep lying playmaker at left back. Come on, Martinelli. Oh, for goodness sake. For goodness sake.
That's very much reminiscent of Richarlison for me most of this tournament, that right there.
Right, here we go. We'll have a goal here. I've decided. Oh, come on. Jesus! Somebody! Jaramel!
3 tries.
Yeah.
3 tries.
Oh, better than Jesus, he is officially. Jesus missed.
Wow. I can't believe the second shot didn't go in.
I know. There. How does he miss that? That is missing an open goal.
Mental. That is outrageousness.
Right, long throw City. Here we go. Oh.
No. Apparently not. That's a hell of an offside.
What is happening here? Why did you do that? Why?
He's going to miss it again, though. Oh,
Casemiro's insane.
He's already missed 1.
I don't understand why he did that.
Oh, are you joking?
Oh, dearie me. The only thing is it doesn't have the impact on players it used to have, does it? If that had been on FM20 and he missed a penalty, that's him done for the rest of the game. Whereas now he can still score a hat-trick.
the best penalties, the best composure, the best finishing, the best everything. And yet that's 2 games in a row now that he has missed penalties. Absolutely amazing.
He's also scored a hat-trick, though, so you're in the game because of him. He's a frustration.
He's also missed 2 goals. That means we could be 7-5 up at this point. So we're both in the game and not in the game because of him.
Yeah.
It's a mixed bag.
My chat are wondering why he's still on penalties.
Well, to be fair, the last game was the first one he's missed. So I thought, you know, it's not low chance of him missing another penalty, right?
Apparently he has the hidden attribute of can't take penalties. I don't think that's a hidden attribute. Oh, blimey. That nearly snuck across the line there.
Oh, it's a couple of times that's happened now. Oh, what a pass.
I'm not happy with that. That's it. Quality left back there.
Neymar will be presented with a much more difficult opportunity in about 10 minutes' time and have no issues with it. And
I know. I watched him in the first leg. I wasn't happy about it. That's pathetic. That is pathetic. You're right there.
Yeah, I'm just on edge, you know?
Oh, how many more times are we going to hit the frame of the goal in this game? We must have hit the woodwork 4 or 5 times now.
That is mental.
4 times we've hit the woodwork. Ridiculous. Okay. 4 times we've hit the woodwork. Oh. I can't cope with penalties or golden goal or any nonsense like that.
I sure as shit can't cope with penalties.
Can we just call it a draw and share the trophy? Do you want to call it here at 5-5 at half time in the second leg? Joint champions, Kevy 5.5 times.
Right. Is actually going to work? Right, I think that's worked. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, and as things is, it's going pens, isn't it?
Yeah. Suggestion, both disconnect, let fate decide.
Yeah.
Especially if we've both got assistant managers based on the same guy. That'd be amazing.
Yeah, exactly. Well, oh yeah, that would be
too cool versus too cool.
Go. Wow.
Get a move on. I've been live for 50 minutes. This isn't lasting much longer.
Don't want to jinx it.
I figure if I keep mentioning it, it might be okay. So if it notices me get complacent about it, it'll go, right, I'm not having complacency around here.
Right, 45 minutes, let's go.
Yeah.
That was not a good first half from us.
Look at the XG, look at the woodwork. What? How are we not ahead in this tie? Casemiro's sad again. He's always sad, that boy. I don't know what I've got to do to cheer him up.
Actually, I'm paused again. Right, okay. I don't know how you've not scored more goals. I guess it's because the goal you did score had about 3 different should-have-been goals involved in it.
Yeah. Attempted long throw again. Didn't work. Ridiculous. Come on, Douglas.
They used to be.
Come on, Douglas. About half our goals in the tournament have come from him, though. They've been all right.
Really?
Yeah.
But like actually direct, or just like sort of...
No, just long throw leads to chaos, leads to goal. This is Neymar's goal here.
No way. Oh,
my word. Right, I'm making a change.
I'm being told that one of my players is 1 match away from a suspension. GG. Cheers, assistant.
In fact, I'm not making a change because I think Eder Militao just got injured, but the game doesn't know it yet, so I'm just checking. I got the message come up, but when I go on to tactics, it's showing that he isn't, so I'm just going to check and wait and find out if he is. Oh no, it was the opposite of what I thought it said. Right, I'm going to make a change anyway.
So we do have extra time, or is it straight to penalties?
I think it's golden goal extra time, and then penalties.
Oh, is it really? Okay, that would be terrifying, particularly with the way we've been playing.
Yeah. Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong button, Kev.
I'm being told it's straight to penalties.
Is it?
That's what I'm being told.
That's interesting. Is that changed then?
I'm not in this position often, to be fair.
It's not usually straight to penalties. Yeah, my chat is saying it's straight to penalties as well.
Well, in that case, we're a lot closer than I thought we were to...
Why is NordVPN jumping up? I mean, I know you should all get NordVPN, but I don't need it to jump up on screen in the middle of my playoff, in the middle of my final. Holy smokes. I don't know what to do here. I know what I want to do. I want to get him on.
Okay.
I want to sub Casemiro. I don't have anyone to bring on for him, folks.
Right, time for me to make a change.
How injured is Danilo? Probably okay to play, isn't he? Maybe we will bring Danilo on. Has that sub gone through? Or did it not like it?
Is it doing that thing again?
Oh no, it went through. We're all good. Right, Douglas Costa is coming off. We're going for it. Right, here we go then.
15 minutes.
Absolutely.
Make or break or something like that.
I'm so upset. This is horrible. Come on, boys.
Oh.
Someone be a hero on my team, not his. Someone on my team be a hero.
A highlight. We don't see these very... Oh, what on earth was that?
Come on. Oh, Eder Nielsen. My word. Did he just scuff that? He just absolutely scuffed it. He bottled that completely.
Oh.
Come on.
Right. I'm just going to make a quick little check.
4 times we've hit the woodwork. 4 times. So upset.
Oh, this is such a toughie.
It's tense now, isn't it?
Yep. Because it's like, you don't know. It's like, should I just risk the penalty shootout? No idea.
No.
Oh.
No, I can't look. Because I know it's going in. It's taking too long. You short corner pervert.
Or Bender. No. Unless. Too easy.
Oh.
Too easy for the keeper.
Yeah, I'm trying not to have a heart attack, folks. This isn't the best situation for me to be in right now.
This highlight isn't done, I don't think. I think that was the predecessor to the highlight. Ooh. Okay. There is still more.
Oh, come on, boys. I can't cope with penalties. My heart can't cope. Pedro, you absolutely spectacular, handsome man. Oh, my God.
Richarlison's binned it. Richarlison has binned it.
Pedro, you beauty. I might shave my beard so I look like Pedro. We've got the same jaw structure. Now I disconnect and let Tuchel take over.
Oh.
There's still 4 minutes. This is unacceptable. That was hideous.
Oh.
I still feel like we should be sharing this one.
That was such a good pair of games.
We put on good finals.
That's the thing. No, well played, man. Like, at the end of the day, you scored 6 goals, I scored 5. Hey, didn't we predict a 6-5?
Probably.
Yeah. It is what it is. We tried. That 10... Oh, hey, we did quite well with 10 men, but weirdly, we tried to play the same kind of system with 10 men. Or when we had 11 men, and it just didn't work. It was the 10-man thing that happened. Oh dear.
You know what this means, though, Matt? I
don't want to say it.
am Kevy 6 times. Hi, Lowdown. My new remote's ready, is it? Thank you. What the hell just happened? With a big assist from Assistant Manager 6. Oh my word. Stupid. What a stupid game Football Manager is. I'm just finding the emote. Where did you say it was? Which room am I looking in the Discord? In the Streamer Showdown. Is that a PNG? I think you have to DM them to me on Twitter, don't you, for them to work? Isn't that what we normally find? Oh no, that is a PNG. Right, let's see if I can get this set up. I realise this is terrible content when I sit here after winning a showdown sorting out my emote, but we all want it, so we have to do it. I'm shell-shocked about what's just happened. Genuinely a little bit shell-shocked. I thought I was done when we had that disconnection. Ridiculous. Absolutely flipping ridiculous. Right, new emotes being uploaded now, so that should be ready anytime now. Just keep an eye out for it. It's there. It's ready to go. Oh my word. Do you see what my heart rate is now? Oh, it's only 81 beats a minute. Having the old blood thinners and the beta blockers does a difference, doesn't it? Oh, Clate's era, my eye. I've won 2 in FM21 now. I've won more than half of the ones I've played in FM21. I have a better FM21 win ratio than Clate's. Clate's, get back here. FNG, if we even remember which one you are, get back here. Come on. It's too easy.
Sub for 6 times.
Thank you for all the subs that are rolling in as well. Much appreciated. Oh, goodness me. Can't believe it. Absolutely can't believe it. The Kevy 6 times emote is in. Make sure you're flooding the lowdown with the Kevy 6 times emote. We're going to raid over to the lowdown in a minute because I've got my winners interview. I'm just letting all the gifted subs roll in. Scotty, thank you for the 5. Got to make the money. We're going to run out of room on the shirt for all these stars. Always draft a Pedro, folks. That's the key. Big thanks to JM Thoughts as well for getting the emote ready. I don't know when he designed it. Have you got 7 times ready as well? We'll need that next month. We didn't even need to turn this ship around. The ship was never off course. We were so close to being invincible as well. We'll do a chorus of turn this ship around, and then we'll raid over to the lowdown. I think that's the best thing to do.